Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to some more Witcher 3 action. Doing another early stream because I'm trying to get the better bitrate on the Rumble side. However, I did notice that I am now getting stable bitrate after I changed my LAN cable. So maybe that was the issue, who knows. I will test it. I will do another Rumble only stream later today because usually it's in the evenings that I'm getting the bad bit rates. It's probably going to be another Witcher stream just to explore more of Tucson. And yeah, and if it's going smoothly, I will go back to the evening schedule to get, well, better viewership technically. Because right now, uh, pretty much only Europeans can watch. What is it? It is like 6 in the morning for some of the US people. Yeah, probably not the best time. Not even for the lurking. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it like this and do maybe a couple of extra streams this week in the evenings for me to see how it goes. And for now, let's just play some more Witcher. And Geralt is wearing sunglasses at night because he's a badass. I did see that we have a couple of Witcher contracts that we can do, lower level ones. Treasure hunts. Yeah, we do have treasure hunts for Grandmaster gears. Oh, I almost have all of the feline ones. None of the Griffin and only one of the Manticore. There's a treasure in the Tucson prison. What? Okay. There's a stash somewhere. We can get those. But for now, let's do a quick Witcher contract. What have I marked on the map, actually? But I don't... Oh, it's this thing. Okay. The closest waypoint. Well, let's remove it. Let's just travel to this one, which I've already been to. A little night ride on Zeroch.
Move it. Grey, yes. Scraggly, yes. Giddy up.
Oh, where did this medieval GPS take me through? God damn. Some random dude's vineyard. There we go.
What if I can get a loan from Cianfanelli? And if I were to put up my wife as surety?
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah! It seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladar, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behavior to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Count Belladar? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Covere, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to, partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a Witcher to, partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilmar, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Sure thing, buddy. Looks like you want me to get a trophy for you.
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see? A peristysomac. It captures, likenesses.
A paracesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Sure. In lamest terms, it's birdwatching.
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
Everything you've got. But let's not be so hasty.
Sublime! We've a deal!
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
I'm afraid we've to await the morn. Proper light, see? It's very important. In the meantime, be my guest at my fire, sir. In fact, I'd be delighted to hear some tales of Witcher life. Well, the wide and wild world
The fuck are you wearing?
light now is perfect.
I thought it was gonna be more like a camera, but no, it's a VR headset.
That Gwent will be the end of me. I've lost it.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead. Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings.
Okay, let's actually also change a bit of the... Oh, I have stuff to sell. The potions I'm gonna be using. Gonna need some white... No, what? Not white gold, but what was the other one? Tawny Owl, this one. Accelerates stamina regeneration, yes. Gonna put it... here, I suppose. Clears toxicity, no, we don't want that actually. Because some of the mutations I got going on require a bit of toxicity for better damage output. Black blood. Extend the duration. Poison now, heal instead of doing damage. Oh, okay. That's nice. Full moon, no. White honey clears toxicity, no. Drowners will not attack. That's nice for when I was in Skellige and didn't use it. Increase briefs. Oh, that's killer whale. Don't want that. Accelerates the regeneration of adrenaline points. That's nice. Let's put that one here and this one down here. Although Thunderbolt, 100% critical hit chance. That's pretty good. Let's put that here. Okie dokie. Let's look at the map again. So one's in the forest up north, I presume, and the other one down in the valley, north of a lake with a little island. Well, technically they are already marked.
They're
With the...
overprotective.
Ah, yes, that's the one I was just looking at. And the other two here. That's nice.
Oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper for you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
Guess I can't talk to this merchant. He just...
Oh!
What an annoying twat. I wanted to sell some of my stuff.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled. Heard something. Panting. Like a bear.
I'm not the least bit eager to come face to mug with a bear. We should move on.
Hear that? Deer, I think.
Incredible. Sharp as a razor, your hearing.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
A cub. Will you help me? You three, a superb image. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the light to that. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies. The Parasticimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Parasticimacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife? Shh. Hear him?
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them. Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds. A light vibration.
Wait! You're gonna find a safe place for me first.
Wait a bit.
I see you're simply unreliable.
Well, you should move a little bit faster. Oh, nice. You got a bunch of red mutagens.
Find a
Nice.
place where I would have a good view. Instead, you ran into their lair.
Sorry, got carried away.
Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go, just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks. I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head. that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close.
A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch. Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher!
Oh, you gotta do 3 times, okay.
Oh, this'll be a masterpiece! Smile, please!
Watch out, giant centipedes.
But you killed them already!
Clearly not all. Get back.
Ah! Geralt! Save me! Ah! Geralt! Save me!
Ouch.
Do not look in my direction!
All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today. An excellent day for What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. Some of your shenanigans proved a little unnerving. Yet I still consider the day a success. Seems even witches have a sense of humour. Do something deranged at times. Good to know.
Yeah, I'm a wild and crazy guy.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Sure, why not?
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
Wait till noon tomorrow. Okie dokie. There's a vineyard up there. Oh, my vineyard's over there. Actually, yeah, let's go to my vineyard so I can leave some of the decoctions I'm currently carrying.
That's it, Roach.
Because the metamorphosis picks a random decoction from your inventory, and I might get 5 that are kind of useless.
Whoa there, Roach.
Lamet, my friend, it's common knowledge from me.
Oh, and I have stuff to sell as well. Oh, I can't leave them here. That's unfortunate. How do I get rid of them, though, from the inventory? I doubt I can just sell them. Oh well. Let's also check on the garden here. Pick up all of these. In case I need to make more... what do you call them? Red mutagens, yes.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
People already partying here. What the hell is wrong with the ground? Oh, shadow from those clouds, really?
What a specimen. Scared the fright out of me.
It's at noon. Let's wait till noon.
No, sloth doth one gratify.
Greetings and welcome.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please.
He took a selfie in that one.
I'm delighted to see you.
Have a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse.
You are free to sell it, of course, though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
Thanks.
We have some empty walls at the vineyard, so yes.
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards. Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides,
Besides,
at times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Good point, my friend.
nice meeting you. So long now.
Oh, we're close to the main quest here. But let's check out some of the others first. Got another Witcher contract here. Level 38.
Ruptured veins. That tramp is the famed Witcher?
Some folks got drunk and went to Carabel to woods to hunt. Never talks.
Drink, food. Welcome to. Oh, fuck.
Oh, we can play a round of Gwent with her.
Show me what you're...
Oh, she has cards here. For the monster deck that I don't have. For Nilfgaard I don't have. For Scoia'tael. And I gotta get these and the other one she doesn't have. That's used for White Gull. Okay, Lasse, let's play some Gwent.
You play much Gwent?
Drink, food. Only words they know.
Oh, nice, we have that one as well. Oh, my monster deck is getting powerful now. Let's stick to the Northern Realms for now. I'll try the monster deck next time. I knew you'd do something like this, so you can have this round. Ouch. Well, damn, dude. Hmm. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. Well, this is just roach. Impressive, but no match.
A fruitful hunt, teacher.
Matted boots greasy.
Okay, what is next? We were gonna go here. Waypoint is somewhere behind me. Oh, there's a armorer here. Maybe I can sell some stuff.
Blood on his jacket. What's love?
I noticed that smiths and armorers here are pretty rich, so they can buy a lot of stuff from me. Nice bow cut. Oh, and he plays Gwent as well.
Mind showing?
Well, this one's not particularly rich. Okay, I'll buy at least this from you.
Gwent.
Just in, jewel-encrusted galligaskins. The latest rage.
Oh, Ermion is only for the Skellige deck. That makes sense. No special cards. And I have no frontline cards as well. Oh, now I have one, but weaker than the previous. Okay. Oh snap. Huh. Nice. Twat waffle. Okay, all or nothing then. Oh shit, he has that too. Fuck. Oh, he is playing the Northern Realm as well. Okay, I'm gonna go monster deck for this next one.
Gwent.
Cast in, jewel-encrusted galligaskins, the latest rage.
Okay, 2 horns, that's a lot. Let's get rid of this. And this. I forgot to check what my special ability is, but whatever. Pick any weather card from your deck and play it instantly. Okie dokie. Ah, twat waffle. You can have this one, my friend. Let's actually go with this one. Oh. Still not enough. Nice. Yeah, the monster deck is pretty powerful when you have all these summoning and team up cards.
Ah! Stocks and the whip! Those running riot.
I think it was this way, the signpost. That's a hand. Excuse me while I talk to this smith.
You don't look like a quarry.
That stand in the way of our doing business.
No?
Show me. Gotta go.
Here and only here? Buy a full set of gear, get a bottle of Fiorano free.
Gotta get down. Whoop. Parkour.
What a bountiful season. We must order more barrels.
What the golly blasting devils are you doing, men? What plague? An unfortunate turn of offense, that's all. Get back to chiseling. If we don't deliver that head on time, the infestor will twist my plums off.
Is that what you'll tell Emil's widow? That a cow crushed him and it was an accident? This, sir, is a grave matter. It requires a specialist, some mage or warlock.
What happened here?
Look, it's that witcher who's come to town. Maybe he can do something. An exorcism or the like. We should ask how much coin he'll want.
Saw your notice. Got a problem with a cow? Fear a plague, is that it?
Yes, indeed, and a horrid one at that. We've irked the gods something true, we have. In Zeracania, they've sent a plague of locusts, then of frogs. With us, they skipped right to raining cows down on us.
Enough! Enough! No need to so panic. Come, Master Witcher, I shall divulge to you the matter at hand.
A cow fell from the sky and crushed someone?
Yes,
Okay,
an
okay.
unfortunate matter indeed, to be crushed by a cow. A true shame, Emil. He was a good worker. I told them at once there had to be a simple explanation. But that lot, no. Right away they started in screaming, plague! Demanding higher wages for hardship, poor working conditions, you see? They'll ruin me, the blotters.
My job is to figure out why a cow fell from the sky? That it?
That too. The thing is, since none bothered to clear the cow corpse, some filths overrun the other pit. We fear to venture there.
Not surprised. Cow, where'd it come from? What kind was it?
Why, the ordinary spotted kind. Nothing unusual. Its corpse rots in the other pit, sends out its stench, and Emil lies right beneath it. Will you tend to the matter, take on the contract?
Oh, they didn't even bother to get the dude from under the cow.
What exactly is going on here?
Construction of a statue of the prophet Lepiota. We're carving it. Not all at once, that is, but piece by piece. A pious infestus revived the project after years of neglect. He's engaged all nearby quarries in its completion. And we would be on schedule were it not for the incident. Please, Master, will you look into it?
Need to know more about this accident. Anyone actually see what happened?
No, but sounds there were. Osterv had just gone to see how Emil was getting along when suddenly we heard an ear-botching boom. Moments later, something smashed into one of the cranes.
Doubt it was the cow that hit the crane.
Probably true. At any rate, come morn, we ventured out to sea, but the vermin drove us off. With that, all work came to a halt. Has remained so since. Master, tarry no longer, please. Will you take on the matter?
Need to talk about my reward.
Time for a good hackle. So how much would you take?
How about this much?
Fine. But that is the sum total. No bonuses or gratuities on top. Understood?
Fine, I'll look into it. Might be a botched portal, but I doubt it.
Lepiota reward you with progeny aplenty. I shall keep an eye out for your return.
Is that statue showing me the middle finger? It looks like it is. Sneaky, sneaky. In fact, I'm gonna experiment with the mailed and do the little clipping action there.
I'm going to save with my hands. Watch your stones.
Gotta do a couple of more shorts for the Rumbo to get that non-mandatory thingy for the bonus. And, ooh, there it is. The cow split into 5 directions as well, kind of. Forming kind of a bloody pentagram.
Must be Emil. Workers mentioned him. Poor guy, unlucky as all hell. Right, now where do I start? Crushed by something heavy. Skull base is cracked. Fresh tooth marks. Necrophages. But they got to him after his death. Won't learn anything else from the body. Tissues crushed in places. Must have fallen from quite a height. Gut sliced open. Not much blood, so it happened after death. Or it had already stopped pumping. Tooth marks. Small ones, though. So necrophages left him clearly. Sure sniffed out their feast fast. Deep claw wounds. Spread between talons indicates a draconid. A wyvern, probably. But these wounds weren't the cause of death.
Oh, maybe a wyvern was carrying it and dropped it.
Got it. All clear now. Cow died when it fell from a great height. Draconid must have dropped it. A youngster probably trying to get the cow back to its nest, but it proved too heavy. Emil's bad luck to be standing right underneath. And then there's the crane. Blood. Draconid must have hit it pretty hard. Dropped the cow, then probably tried to steady its flight. Got hurt in the process. Good. Should be simple to track down. Traces of Draconid blood. Barely perceptible. I'm on the right track. Started bleeding heavily. Wound was more serious than I thought, looks like. Smells like sour mash. It must have attacked a local distillery. Bastard.
Lousy ruffians.
Landed on the roof of the distillery. Raised a ruckus, made a mess, then moved on. Damn it. Half-eaten body with scorch marks. Definitely not a wyvern. Slizzard. Gotta be. They breathe fire. Paw prints. Crawled through here. Clearly too tired to fly. Was in a bad way. Barely crawling. Second Draconid landed here. A larger one. Waited for the smaller one to heal. Then they flew off together. Should be easy to track. Smaller one was still bleeding, luckily. Flew off together. Probably bound for their nest. Trail ends here. Nest's up there. I bet the farm on it.
And there it was. There's also a little cave there. Might be worth exploring. Yeah, shit.
So it was Mommy who helped you.
Ouch, ouch.
The
Goddamn.
fort the fog mentioned. Worth a look.
Oh, they can cast Fireball then.
Time I collected a trophy. Rest of the eggs haven't hatched yet. Need to burn the whole nest.
Oh, you can just do that. Damn it, Geralt. Oh, the thingy is in the cave, that question mark. Well, I'm here anyway, so might as well see what's inside. Oh, for fuck's sake. Went down too low. No, no, no.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's got
Oh, I've been tracking for quite a long distance from where I started. Okie dokie.
Well, have you learned how that cow came to fly?
Yeah, you can get back to work. And it wasn't a plague of falling cows.
Did I not say so from the start? A weight off my chest. So what was behind the animal's plummet?
Young lizard flying over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said, I can only pay you what we agreed. I simply haven't any more. Here, take this. And I thank you, Master. All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you still stand there and wait, men? Back to work! Chop, chop!
It's nighttime, dude.
Notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back, yet there's still no sign of them at Ardeisto.
They were crushed too, I'm certain of it. Or eaten, or locusts got them, like in Zerikania.
What's this rubbish you spout now? The architect wrote they would arrive a week late with a large shipment of marble from Metana for the prophet's beard. So stop flapping your yaps and get to work.
They make every excuse possible to not
Allow
work.
me to walk you away, master. Truth be told, I lied. But I cannot have them panic again. The workers he mentioned, they've indeed vanished. Come see me later. I shall divulge to you the details.
Divulge the details now.
So, master, the workers who vanished.
They vanished? What's that mean?
Just that. Along with ample supplies. I had placed an order. More than a dozen wagons reached the building site, yet tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, the specialists we need. The chief architect included. I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new plans. But the foreman said the architect was here, at Ardaizo. And this means...
He's missing too. Got it. I'll look around, see what I can learn.
Master, I know not how to thank you, but I beg you to hurry. We shall simply not finish without those 5 wagons.
Oh, I should have started this before.
Hey, Tony Champion.
Because I already have 4 of them done by exploring.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
Hold on, let's see. I forgot what most of these potions do, actually. Stamina regeneration, adrenaline point regeneration, and 100% critical hit chance. And this one gives me instant recovery. Good. In this case, I need to eat. Okay, most of these are 10 points per second for 30 seconds, some of them for 60. Some, like this one, 15 per second for a minute. Okay, that's the building site, optional. I've already been there, actually. And the last wagon is here. I might have gotten different dialogue options if I had done that one as well.
Come on, Roach.
And possibly complete the quest upon starting it as well.
Not good.
What's not good?
Blood. Lots of it.
Some sort of arachnid? Maybe...
Kikimores?
Oh, Kikimoras. Oh, I was kind of right.
Stench. Kikimore eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash. So, missing workers. This is what became of them.
Well, unfortunately, he's not getting all of his workers back. Oh, that horse is trying to get me. Okay, I'm gonna spare you for now. Oh, you nasty bitch. I want to loot that rider that teleported right at your feet. There you go. Oh, is that a bandit camp? Yeah, looks like it is. I was just here, come on. Why didn't that one complete?
The whole of us! At once!
You'll never know.
That's a lot of bandits. Let's do that clippy thing again on the mount side.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
The silver salamander. It's black and yellow, no silver on it. Fucking hell. Going to this thing.
Come evening, I'm off to the bells, quick as a flash. Thus.
Oh, is there a haystack I can jump into? If you all remember, actually, in the second game, I think it was somewhere in the beginning, there is an assassin that failed to properly jump into the haystack.
Give me a drink.
Decent. Seems I'm still hungover.
Optional, visit that thing. Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh, there's just these three. Oh, well, four, technically. Okay, let's leave the remaining question marks for later today, actually. I'm gonna do a little premium stream to test the bitrate later.
A hero, Geralt the Brave.
Because if the issue is a faulty cable that I've been using and then switching to Wi-Fi instead of having a cable, that would be pretty dumb. But if it solves the issue, then yeah, we'll see.
You gave me.
Not bad.
Faster, faster.
The hiccuping bandit. Get off your high horse. Oh, more bandits down there. Sure, let's get rid of them.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle. Time to end this.
At least there was only a few of them.
Faster. Impressive. Helped you finish the statue like you asked.
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lebiota's followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The Infestor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the costs of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Good for you, dude. Merchant.
It flows in the veins of Toussaint. Good to see.
Yep, but he's a merchant, but I can't sell stuff to him or buy stuff from him. Lousy merchant.
Oh, here he comes.
Apparently there was a signpost here, but because I didn't come here on this road, I came from this one, I didn't discover the signpost. Oh well. What quests do I have? Witcher contracts, 1 remaining. We'll do that later, it's level 48. Still have a 38 one. Oh, this is to play Gwent. Let's leave that for another time. Complete contracts. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do these 2 level 40 ones. But first, let's sell some shit.
Oh, the Witcher!
Hark,
The one that
Beauclervois,
summoned.
her most great... Greetings.
What do you have up?
Ooh, Dahlia. Silver sword, nice. We'll keep that.
Farewell.
Good luck.
The way he requests.
Talk to this...
Ow!
Welcome.
Show me where you...
I didn't mean to click Gwent.
Instead of chat.
Shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Yeah, let's give it a round then. Holy shit. Damn, dude. What does this one do? Destroy your enemy's strongest ranged combat units. He doesn't have any. Ah, you twat. Well, damn, I don't have any siege cards. Okie dokie. He has one card left and one's gonna remain on the field. And it's gonna be the... Only one can remain on the field. That's fine. You lost, buddy. Oh, he gives me steel ingots now. That's nice. Oh, never mind. I just noticed that the bitrate on the rumble dropped significantly.
Your bones.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot.
Let me just check if the stream itself is falling behind as well. Yes, we're still playing Gwent on the rumble side. So it's about a minute behind. That is acceptable, I suppose. Okay, so it's not the cable then. Doesn't matter. What I have here.
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
That's TMI, dude. I don't care where your sweat is dripping.
The forest, a mighty forest. Any tidings?
None yet. Rest assured.
Ah, yes, and also thanks to the new mutagen I'm using, I can actually see better when using Witcher senses. So it actually has the opposite effect of the default, which is it turns things darker, highlighting things I'm interested in to see. But now it's like it's using cat potion. Ouch. Oh, well that's it then. That was easy.
Any tidings?
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Well, we can
What do we
trade.
do?
I can make a yellow dye. That's nice, I suppose. I need cockatrice for the final oil. Succubus and Doppler. I already failed those, so that's fine. Oh, white gold. Yeah, let's craft as much as I can. Arenaria, okay. This dude doesn't have any.
Time I got.
A jump is like a lady.
I have one more level 4. Oh, damn. Just noticed Rumbo just disconnected. For no apparent reason. And is currently not sending any data. The hell? What time is it? It's 3 p.m. Yeah, it's a round hour, so I suppose another influx of users on Rumble. Okie dokie then. That does mean that no matter what I do, it is not a local issue. There we go. We are back on the Rumble side, I hope, with a steady bitrate. Yeah, they really need to do hire maybe a European server for reducing the latency in us Eastern European folk. Well, if that happens when it's early morning for the Americans, no chance of me actually doing anything when it's evening for me.
Gods be bump.
You, Jacob?
Heel, Moholt. Down. Who asks?
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old I am, that is none of your poking concern.
Fair point. Not my business what you believe either.
Ha! I'm content we see eye to eye.
Speaking of eyes, why are yours so red? You've been smoking the devil's lettuce there.
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog, Moholt, to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum-botch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt.
But right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynx Crag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You talking that? Second edition. Emmented in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included.
That's nice. And sorry again on the Rumble side, I saw it disconnected again, but it should be okay. Again. Who knows how many times that's gonna happen.
Curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crowd pie. But I see this as all the more reason to remember the tales. My gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise even if I wished to.
Dude is one step away from wearing a What Would Jesus Do bracelet.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now. Good Lady Daphne.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Blood seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. The bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here. Logger was making good time. Strange though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
And? Did you look at the tree close?
Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
My help doesn't come.
You speak to a... Agreed. I will pay as soon as the young mate is free.
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hint, Gareth was to face the Witch of Lynx Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here, day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
Hello, Legatus. How you
Tell you
doing?
why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Lynx Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
Do I have to read this book first? discovered an entrance to something down there. But I gotta go up here first. Okie dokie.
A hut. The witches.
A witch's hut. Let's take some of our shit first.
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around some yarrow stems. Interesting. A wall of spell enhancements. Or trophies. Arrow, broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Branch of a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest, or a bad one. Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft. Yet it seems I've guessed from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Oh, a lynx?
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree, girl, do you?
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the witch of Lynx Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
The Lady's Knight. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
A tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
Can't lift the curse myself. Just lift the curse, please. Lift the curse or else. I can do it myself,
I'll
I think.
handle the curse myself, without your help.
Go right ahead. I wish you luck.
Letting me go, just like that?
I could not have devised a better ending for this little tale. Our visit is done. Adieu. For never shall we meet again.
There were still a few things I wanted to check, but no, it's already locked. And she has a cage over there. I should have probably threatened her. Okay, so Geralt might be making a mistake now, and lifting the curse will actually kill the girl in the tree.
Move it. Hey-ya.
God damn it, Roach, stop. Stop running into railings and stuff.
So? You met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
Daphne's kerchief. We'll use it to lift the curse, but we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop counting when Rumbo disconnects. Fucking hell,
My
Rumbo.
turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run. Look your last to the world's 4 winds. From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard. From the north, silence sighs. From the west, peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil. Dead he lies.
Those are not very evenly spread.
Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. Recall today who you really are. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another.
Well, it's green, so I'm gonna assume a wraith is gonna show up.
Run!
God damn it.
Fucking fairy flaps! What the demon happened there?
My fault. Went about lifting the curse the wrong way. More like tore than freed her from her prison. Shock was too much. Released all the rage and pain that was in her.
Blimey, man. I suppose that's what at least the ladies pay.
Yep, figured as much. Geralt doesn't know how to lift curses properly. I wonder if we can talk to this witch again to do it properly. What the hell is going on? For the last 20 minutes, Rumbo is connecting, disconnecting all the time. That is for sure not something that's happening on my end. One more before this. And there we go again.
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around. Notes on the use of yarrow stems. Interesting.
Okay, that one's gonna be last.
Warm. inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there. Liber Ivonis. Conclave of Mages banned this tome. Bones ground into dust.
Okay, now let's see what we can do.
There. Brand. Silk kerchief.
None but Pharaoh.
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the...
What if I do?
Then you had best know the old tales.
The ladies
Easter.
might have...
Tragic.
You have anything?
Of course.
Should we ask her or threaten her? Yeah, let's ask her just in case.
What if I asked you nicely to lift the curse? Please.
Gareth met the fate he deserved. And what happened to his wench was not my fault.
Alright, so you didn't cast the curse. But could you help lift it?
I probably could. But why ever would I?
I'll humble myself, prostrate myself before you like the Geralt of the tale did. I beseech you to help me. Lift the curse that imprisoned Daphne in the tree.
When I saw you enter my heart, I thought, now there is a fellow who shall bend his neck for no one. Stand. None. Not even I can restore to the lass the years she has lost, can erase the suffering she has endured. We cannot bring her back to life, but I shall tell you how you might let her depart in peace. Yet my aid shall have its price. A lock of your hair.
How can I know you won't use it to cast a spell on me?
I require this. I must, for with it I will cast a spell to conceal me from you for all time, and will use it for nothing else. You will nag me never again, and you've nothing to fear, I assure you. I always keep my word.
Oh, okay, so in the future, if she were to ever do something bad, I won't be able to find her.
I'll trust you against my better judgment. Lock of my hair's yours.
Splendid.
What do I need to do?
You must convince the maiden her beloved yearned to return, but perished in the attempt. Take her silk kerchief and a fragment of Gareth's remains. His bones lie bleaching in the cave beneath this rock. Fire must consume the kerchief and remains. And remember, your heart, your intentions must be pure. Clear?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. And adieu. Once you walk out that door, never shall we meet again.
Hello, Taco Bella, on the Rumble side. Lurking engage. You're very welcome to lurk as long as the Rumble stream is working properly. But thank you for stopping by. Oop, and I almost died it. Another Kimura. Damn. At least there was only 3 of them. And I broke my sword again. How did that dude get way up there?
A knight's plate armor and some bones. Gareth's remains. These them. Wonder why the armor came apart. Magic. Gotta get back to the tree. From a lift the curse.
By the looks of things, the witch cast a spell to weaken the dude's armor. Maybe. Oh look, there was another entrance as well.
Come on, Roach. Faster.
God damn it, Roach. I got stuck again. That's worse singing than me, holy shit.
Drinking's an art, not just an
Let's also restore some of the potions by resting. Till morning, why not?
So? You met the witch. You must have. What?
That witch? She's not near as bad as folks say. Made me bow and scrape, sure. But I know some sorceresses witchier than her.
Joyous bleeding news, but what about Daphne?
I can lift the curse, free her, by performing a ritual, making a sacrifice of her kerchief and Gareth's remains. But we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds. Then chop as much as you can.
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run. blast to the world's four winds. From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard. From the north, silence sighs. From the west, peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil, dead he lies. Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. The day of your freedom has come. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another. Behold, a bone of he to whom you offered your love.
Gareth, my Gareth, he shall never return.
No, he won't.
Is his love for me gone? Did he stay true?
Gareth remained faithful to the end of his days.
The time comes that I depart. I've waited too long. I've suffered too much. And now I wish to go.
Farewell, milady.
I thank you, stranger. And you, my knight. I thank you for speaking to me. For standing vigil at my feet.
I did not think it would end this way. I hoped we could revive her. But I guess it was not to be.
We did all we could.
You did well. Here, your pay. And the book is yours as well.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
So long, Witcher. I must think. Put this straight in my head.
It's odd that he's a lumberjack. He has a fancy chef's hat instead. Maybe he's also a good cook. Let's see, do we have any more lower level quests other than the Gwent one? No, we're starting at level 43 now. And the treasure hunts are at level... Oh, well, there's one at 37. Yeah, sure, let's do that. And then finally go meet Regis.
You can always get a new one.
Well, let's just ride to the destination.
That's it, Roach.
Hey, mate.
Another chill night ride. What was that? I thought I noticed something on the mini-map here. Nope, nothing.
brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Ah,
Best cure for the beast, a witcher. The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Does everyone here speak in rhyme?
That stench.
Of course, the treasure's gonna be buried in manure. Best way to keep it safe, right? Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's go talk to Regis at long last. Oh, the way down in the south.
Come on, Roach.
A day like all others.
Move it.
Oh shit.
Regis. Some other place to move.
Okay, so there was only one ghoul and one of those ugly tentacles. Oh, there's more up there. Okay. God damn it, Geralt, don't try to fist fight the tentacle.
Geeking wars. Looking for plenty around here.
fuck's sake. It attacked just before I swung. Can't you have showed up at the same time at least? Oops.
Some stench.
Oh shit.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? Interesting.
I got some random knight's sword there. That's interesting, as long as it's a good sword. There's Regis.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind, but we did not meet so I could prove how very original I am.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinares' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinares never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinares gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Detlef. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Detlef? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Detlef. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Sure thing, buddy.
Covenarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, the closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless. So, perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Wanna get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand or move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back, defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now. Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well-founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Dettlaff, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Got a new life, new body. That give you a new start, blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Dettlaff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
Probably not.
That's what interests you most? Whether I'd like to be a witcher again?
Many things interest me, but we've not much time left. Please answer.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me. Had it been my choice, I'd have picked a different profession. A profession where I wouldn't have to risk my life every minute of every day. Maybe even one that'd earn me some respect.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the whites survived, entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the whites' saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Learn more about the spotted whites. Is it a cursed one? Nope. Spotted white. It's a vampire. Not a vampire, thingamajig. Necrophage, that's the one. Okie dokie. Is that the... Oh, probably the sword I got from the tomb that belonged to that knight. Okie dokie. So that was actually the main entrance, which I neglected and came from that way. Oh yes, I knew there was gonna be something here. Oh shit.
Show me what you got.
Instantly under attack when arriving.
Our guests. Never a good omen. Regis' raven wasn't lying. Spoons all over the place.
That's something else over there, whatever. Spoons all over the place, yeah. Maybe it likes to cook?
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Is it Morse code?
shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. A pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe? No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. The spine key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It makes sense. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. Right on, bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him.
So whoever it is was cursed to be forever alone. What if Geralt chooses to dine?
Actually does seem
them?
like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Oven should be somewhere around here. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Clothing I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White who lives here is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse. And it's been trying desperately to lift it. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Before we get to that cauldron, let's see what's down here. That's a lot of spoons.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Thousands of them here. White's been a collector for years.
Key required. Okay, I guess we're gonna get it later.
White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
So I guess the spoon key thingy isn't the one that's gonna unlock this door. Hey, Follow Dave, how you doing? Yeah, technically, the main story is done. This is the DLC, so yeah, getting close to the end of the DLC, slowly but surely. But how you doing? Any better? Hopefully getting better how to tell sometimes. Yeah, well, hope you're getting better too as well.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
That thing creeps into your house, you're grabbing the gun, yeah. Geralt doesn't have guns, so he's just gonna eat soup.
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest. Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Let's swap spoons. Shall we swap spoons? Let's eat using the spoons. No, that's not gonna work. Let's eat not using the spoons.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
It's called the white, written like light, but with a W. But yes, it is the spoon collector.
Easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Oh, we're taking her to our vineyard. That's
So I took her by the hand and led
that's
her
interesting.
here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a white, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a white, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Thanks. Gotta get back.
Oh nice, another level up. 2 level ups in the same quest. Excellent. Let me put this sword, yes, this one in here. Can sell everything else. Oh, and I also collected a bunch of spoons. Fun fact, my sister-in-law is also a spoon collector. Okay, now we gotta go talk to Regis. And give him a bit of that. That guy needed some forks. Yeah, it was a curse for the spoon. Yet never tried to eat with bare hands or fork. I guess that's what you get when you don't follow the customs. Alright, Regis. Got something for me? Oh, he's a vampire, but he's hanging garlic as well.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Pretty helpful creatures. Call on them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Is this dude a friend of Astarion? Maybe it's Astarion's granddad or something.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True. But I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Hey, Jack Tarlet. Thank you for the raid on the Rumbo. How you doing, Jack? I thought you were playing Minecraft. How did that go?
Tesha Mudna. What's it like?
And welcome to the Raiders.
A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Okie dokie, but I'm gonna need to prepare
Little
first.
expedition's starting to sound dangerous.
I understand completely. Do tell me when you're ready to set off.
Okay, so we are going together anyway. I did level up. Oh, I got 4 points. I needed what? Needed to upgrade this. But I also need... Oh, should have used the ability points first here. Minecraft the Blocky. Hello, Netty. Yes, Minecraft the Blocky. Hello, Jack. Hurrah. Let me just check again on the Rumble. Is it falling behind? Where is it? There it is. It has less polygons and more lag. Oh, that's interesting. It is... Yeah, definitely. It is glitching out a little bit. That Rumble stream. I wonder why. I'm gonna give it a little quick pause there for a second. But hello again. Yeah, they had to do a little quick pause on the Rumble stream because it was glitching out. I'm having connection issues again. Apparently the cable didn't fix it, but hello Jack, thank you for the raid, and hello Nutty. We're about to go and turn Regis into a furious vampire monster, cage him, and...
There you are.
And yeah.
See no reason to dawdle.
Let's go.
Nah, take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
It's a lose-lose situation, you say.
What was that?
Less polygons, more lag.
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I had no choice.
Why did you do that now? Shouldn't we go to the cage first?
Cast. High time we set off for Tesh and Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Indeed, Nettie. Thank you. Lexus Ripe. Do the Rumble chat show on the screenshot? Yes, they do, but Rumble is glitching out and it's falling behind, so it might take a while.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
I may need to re-upload this later.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
You lead. Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct.
And hello on the YouTube as well, Jack. Hello.
Beyond this wall lies
an ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
Oh, I've been here before. So we needed Regis to open this thing. Okay.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout, fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our realm to this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Human husbandry and care? This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many...
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. A great many beings have breathed their last here.
Yes, rumble delay is quite excessive now.
Cliffs are carved into the rock.
Unfortunately.
Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garasham. My tribe, and Detlef's. We both remained in this part of the world.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet. Those who went east, beyond the Blue Mountains.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
They ventured beyond the sea.
Okay, these are identical to the ones before. Well, I only see 3. The hand, the dagger, and the snake.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet. Those who went east, beyond the Blue Mountains.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren.
Hope you have a good stream, bro. I gotta go get ready to pick up my daughter. Yes, you have a good one too, Jack.
Let's get to work.
Thank you for the raid and thank you for stopping by.
Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it, ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and attracted necrophages.
Oh, he's just gonna turn into a puff of smoke and enter the cage? What's to stop him from
3 done. 1 left.
getting away though?
Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Its stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Oh, okay.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want
Magical
to.
bars.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent. Also, my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
So now Geralt's gonna kill a bunch of monsters, and their blood's gonna drive him
Safe
crazy.
word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
What monsters I am actually fighting?
Would you do once I
Necrophages, okay. Let's get the necrophage oil.
Don't know. Calm you down.
Please.
Oh shit.
You just smelled the blood.
I shall overcome.
Oh, that's a vampire.
Because I can hear more coming. Hold on, I'll let you out.
Lock me up and put me in great pain, not something
It'll
I'd
dry in a
feel
few
like
hours.
saying.
Scent won't bother you.
The visual representation of telemarketers, yeah, exactly.
The concoction.
Yeah, dude, we got it prepared. Let's get you out of here.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No. Because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would, in a heartbeat.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Council, you must understand, I've a meeting.
Sir,
The Council.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
So Detlef made a friend.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
Oh, so he cut off his own hand in anger. Because he had to kill his friend.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know.
With
See
friends
anything
like
else?
that, exactly. And gnarly. It is gnarly.
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Dettlaff. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix. Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there.
Yes, rumble delay is like 30 seconds. Oh, that's
somewhere in the port district.
That's actually a lot better than usual.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad.
Still pretty bad, because I am noticing fluctuations in the bitrate.
Go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Okay, found out more. So now we know where to look for Dettlaff, or at least partially. Oh, look at that. Well, I already was there. Apparently there was another way through. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call it for today, cause it's about almost 5 PM my time, and that usually means that Rumbo is gonna start glitching out even more. So let's see, what do we have for next time? Okay, now the next quest is level 42. And we have a bunch of secondary quests here at level 43, 46, Witcher contract at 48, and a bunch of treasure hunts. Yeah, let's continue next time by finishing the treasure hunts for the Grandmaster Feline gear. For now, yeah, that's a nice little view to end it on. Let's do the quick save. And yes, that's gonna be it then for today. Tomorrow we'll be back only on Rumbo with some Stellar Blade, the final episode for Stellar Blade. And after that we're gonna switch it up a notch with a different game with a sexy female character called Bloody Spell. And resume The Witcher on Thursday. And Friday we're back with whatever Friday's gonna play Lay. A nice little puzzle adventure game. But thank you all for stopping by. Thank you Deck Tarlat for the raid on the Rumble and everyone there who chatted as well. And yes, on the YouTube side, follow Dave and everyone else. Thank you all again for stopping by. I will see you tomorrow on Rumble only. Have a good one and bye-bye.